Hello, my name is Matthew Montgomery, and today I will be teaching you how to come out of track blocks correctly and also effectively. Now, track and field is my favorite sport. I myself have been running varsity track for 4 years, my entire high school career, and my 7th and 8th grade years also, so my whole junior high career. So I guess you could say I'm pretty experienced at coming out of blocks, and I should be able to teach you how to do this with ease. But also, coming out of blocks can be very, very difficult at first. I'm not going to lie to you. It took me about a whole year to get the entire process down, but with practice, it's a piece of cake. And I'm also going to be using Allison Felix, Olympic track sprinter, as an example because her form coming out of blocks is almost next to perfect. So I'm going to condense this down to 3 steps for you. Those steps being the setup, the start, and the finish. Now, first and foremost, and most obviously, what you're going to want to do is get your blocks. Now, once you have your blocks, you're going to want to walk to the starting line. Once you get to the starting line, put your heels, the back of your heels, at the beginning of the starting line. Then, put 1 foot down and 1 foot in front of the other. So that would make about 2 feet from the starting line. And where your second foot lands is exactly where you're going to want to put your blocks down. Excuse me. And now, the next step is your measurement of your blocks. So I have my left foot forward and my right foot back. You're always going to want to have your strongest foot first to generate more power. That part is totally preference. You don't have to have your strongest foot forward, but obviously it would help. And my measurements, I have my left foot at the 15 mark and my back foot, my right foot, at the 45 mark. You can put it whatever marks you want. Once again, it's totally preference, but that part is totally up to you. And next, what you're going to do is, once you have your measurements, stomp your blocks firmly into the ground. Now, I cannot stress this part enough because if your blocks are not firmly into the ground, this could cause slippage, and you do not, I repeat, you do not want to slip coming out of your blocks because no matter how fast you are, that can make or break you in a race, really. So the next part is the start. Now, once you have your blocks set up, you're going to want to back up on all fours going into your blocks. You're going to want to have your hands right behind the starting line and your head slightly in front of the starting line. So it's going to look a little something like this. See how our hands are behind the starting line and our head facing down and in front of the starting line. Now, your head needs to stay down. Do not look up. I cannot stress this enough because staying low coming out of your blocks is very, very important. It helps you generate speed, and I'll explain that to you in the finish. And also, the next part is you're going to have your rear end as high in the air as possible. This helps you push out. So, just like that. Alright, now the next part is the finish. So, when you're pushing out of your blocks, you're going to want to have your first stride as far out as possible. Just like that. And stay low. Staying low helps you run faster, and it lowers your center of mass, in turn making you faster. And just stay low, just like this. Keep your head down to... when you keep your head down, it naturally brings you up as you're finishing. So come out low, push hard, and keep your head down, and your body will naturally just bring you up. And so once you're upright, that's all on you. Just run as fast as you can. Yeah, that's all. Just run as fast as you can, and hopefully you beat your competition. That's all on you. It's effort at that point, really. So yeah, really, it's very simple. So those are the 3 steps: the setup, start, and finish. So just keep practicing at this, and really it's very easy. And you never know, once you keep practicing, you might be able to beat Allison Felix coming out of blocks. So thank you, and have a good day.